Hello and welcome back to Brentford Fan TV. I'm Ben.
And I'm Freddie, and this is the Newcastle preview. And so on Wednesday night we play Newcastle in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals, and we've got a really good opportunity here to beat Newcastle and to get into semi-final and possibly a final.
Yeah, and it's a really good opportunity we got. And yeah, but let's look at the opposition because they are quite a tough opposition, aren't they?
Yeah, especially at home for them.
Yeah, their last win was a 4-0. No, their last game actually was a 4-0 win over Leicester at home, which...
Yeah, a convincing win. And we know how good Newcastle's home form is and how poor our away form is. And so everything will suggest that it's going to be a loss away from home. But hopefully, maybe Newcastle will rotate a lot, and maybe we don't rotate a lot or something, so that could go into our favour. But yeah, we've had a few. I remember two seasons ago, we lost to Newcastle 5-1 away. So that hopefully we're hoping for not a repeat of that.
Yeah.
But
Newcastle have been a tough side for us. Our first win against them being like last week.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah, last week. So I think it'll be a really difficult game. I think both teams will rotate though, so anything could happen really.
Yeah, and also they played on Saturday and we played on Sunday evening, and so they've had an extra day and a half of rest from that game to this game, and so they probably have more opportunity to play a stronger starting 11 because they're more match fit. But we could talk a bit about our previous game with Newcastle because it was only a week ago pretty much, and we beat them 4-2. And I'd say they had more control of the first half. Yeah. Although they didn't dominate it, but that second half we controlled and dominated and got 2 goals. And so I feel like Eddie Howe and the players, they're going to want revenge.
Probably, yes.
And also, all the things of they're at home were away. And so part of me is like, I don't really see us winning.
No.
But yeah, we can always hope. Looking at our previous game, it was the Chelsea loss in the league, and it's another game where, well, other than the first half, but we've come away from it thinking we really should or could have got something from that.
Yes.
But it's another game away from home with no points.
Yeah, we really came out the second half, went for it. We tried so hard. We had probably similar possession to Chelsea, but we actually had good attacks this time. We had some chances. Yeah. Some big chances missed, but... Like
that Carvalho one where he hit the bar.
Carvalho and then that Norgard shot that was saved. But then we conceded to a counter-attack. Probably a little bit of poor defending goes into it.
Yeah. Because I remember when I watched it, I thought Pinnock's got to do better. But then, if you watch it, it's like there's no mistake from Pinnock, and it's a good finish and good play from Jackson. Beat it. He got the power on it so that Flecken couldn't stop it at his near post. But I think maybe Pinnock should have got a bit tighter. I guess he probably didn't expect Jackson to pull out that sort of quality.
Yeah.
But so it's unfortunate. Flecken had a great game though, didn't he?
Yeah, but back onto Pinnock, it looks like he's trying to push him out wide, but Jackson just takes that and shoots from distance. So,
yeah. I think he was thinking, I'll just slow him down and probably get an easy block in. I don't think he expected Jackson to keep coming at him at that pace and so viciously get that shot off and perfectly, because it was a perfect dribbling and shot. But I thought Flecken had a great game.
Yes.
In lots of our games that we lose, we're saying our best player was Flecken because he had a lot of saves to do. He's made the most saves in the league out of any goalkeeper. But,
it's not translated into clean sheets, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, he's still helping a lot, though.
Yeah,
because
he's keeping us in games.
He's making 3 big saves a game, especially in that Chelsea game. And so he really kept us in it, but unfortunately we couldn't quite get it done at the other end.
Yeah, it was good to get that 1 goal. Great turn of pace from Schade and Mbeumo.
Yeah.
Great counter-attack. Good finish, as always, from Brian. But then, it didn't mean much in the end, but happy to at least see a goal.
I mean, it's good to see Schade just getting an assist.
Yeah.
Off the bench, having an impact. So.
Because recent weeks, he's had a really good impact.
Yeah, I'd
Such
say
a contrast from previous weeks, like especially that Wolves game where he had like 3 big chances he just completely missed. But then since then he's really improved,
yeah,
and he's taken those chances when he's got them.
yeah, like it was his 50th game for Brentford that Chelsea won.
Yeah.
Albeit most of them have been off the bench, but I'd say his last 5 have been his best, apart from maybe 1 or 2 other games before then. And so, yeah, it's great to see him doing so well, especially when you look at your front 3 as not just Mbama and Wissa who get all the goals. You do need a third person to chip in. And I'd say it's been him and Kino Spotter on the left for the last 2 years, and both have struggled to chip in, whether they've been injured or out of form.
Yeah.
But it turns out Kino Spotter's the best left back England have seen in about 50 years, and
a bit of an exaggeration.
and Sharda's really coming into his own now, and so yeah, I think there's not much else to say for the Chelsea game for me. I don't like Cucurella.
No.
He just annoyed so many times throughout the game. Like he just went down when he hadn't been challenged and winning free kicks. Sometimes the ref ignored it, but sometimes like at the end of the game he just completely dived and won the free kick, and we lost our chance. So.
But then it was good to see him get that second yellow after the game had ended. It was just funny because the thing is he did not need to get involved, but because it's Cucurella, he's just gonna get involved and.
I wish he tried out his new boots against us, not Spurs. Then we could have had the Cucurella who's making mistakes. But I think that's all there is to say on our Chelsea game. Moving into our predicted 11, we didn't actually do a full predicted 11, but we're going to talk about the players we'd like to see start based on who didn't play against Chelsea, and so. Obviously, Flecker would probably be in goal.
But then there is the option of Valdemarson, because it is a cup game.
Yeah, but I think...
But it's at that later stage.
Even in the last round against Sheffield Wednesday, Flecken started, and I thought Valdemarson would start. And so, I presume Flecken will start again. But then I think we could see Ben-Mee, Aya and Magoma all start. Pretty sure Ben-Mee and Magoma both started in the last round of the Carabao Cup. And Aya didn't start against Chelsea, he's coming back from injury, so... I think he'll probably start, and then we'll probably have one other centre back in there, maybe like a Pinnock or a Collins, and so that would probably make up the back line.
Yeah, no, I would probably go full back. Right back, and then midfield really Janelt, Magoma, and Carvalho. So 3 players who haven't played.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Janelt didn't start.
Yeah, I think he only had a 1 week knock, so.
Oh, okay. Forgot about that.
Yeah, but it's not like he'd lose much fitness in that 1 week, but.
He did come on and have a bit of an impact in the Chelsea game.
Yeah. But, I mean, if the players we're saying would start, it would be Janelt captain, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Obviously, Jensen's injured for a few weeks now, so he can't really take part. Yeah, but I would like to see Magoma in the game, because he's come on a few times in the league now, and I thought he's been good every time. He seems... Against Villa, he was calm on the ball and pretty good.
Yeah, and he looks promising.
Yeah.
He looks like he'll be a good player one day.
Because he had a really good loan at Bolton last season. He just got injured just before the summer, and so we haven't seen much of him this season. Yeah. But I think he could be a decent player for us in the future. And then we also predicted Carvalho probably to start in the midfield, maybe in the attack, because he didn't start against Chelsea, and just general rotation. And then in the attack, we should hopefully see Kevin Sharda and Thiago start. Yes. I think it's obvious. Neither started against Chelsea. Sharda will definitely start. And I hope Thiago's fit for this game.
Yeah, because it's unsure. Well, I'm personally unsure.
Yeah. I think Thomas Frank said he got a minor injury the night before or the day before in training. But he said he should be available for Wednesday. So hopefully it was just precautionary that he didn't play Chelsea. I thought he could have helped us against Chelsea, actually, having a bit of a target man up front.
Yeah, it definitely would have helped, because
in that first half especially, we'd have really needed a route out. Yeah,
there were a couple of times we just put a long ball in and not much really came out of it.
Wissa and Burmo were not going to do much against centre-backs. And so... But yeah, hopefully Thiago's fit. It would be good to see him start his first game for us. And that would also mean Sharda can play off the wing. and he's much more effective off the wing.
He's
I feel like
he's much better on the wing.
he doesn't really like the pressure of being a striker, I think. And then I would say leave a space for Keyless Potter or Wissa or Burmo to play on the wing. And so I think
move on to the score prediction.
That would be a good 11 from us.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, and the score predictions.
Yes.
Not really too sure. This we're sort of having a battle in the Premier League predictions to see who can get more correct predictions. We're not going to count this game towards it, and so although I think it's going to be really difficult to win, I'm going to predict a 2-1 win.
Okay, I'm going to predict a win, but on penalties.
Ooh.
From a 2-2 draw.
Wow.
I think our record really in the cup is a lot of draws.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of them have been against sides in lower leagues.
Yeah. Although we beat Sheffield Wednesday on pens, but we scored all our pens.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Also, it'd be cool to see Flecken in a shootout. Because he's a good keeper. See if that translates to penalties.
Yeah. But yeah, this has been the Newcastle preview. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Our next video should hopefully be the Chelsea vlog, or that comes out just before this. We're not too sure yet. And so, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next video.